You're 25, maybe 30, or even 40, scrolling through endless feeds, seeing highlight reels, success stories of people younger than you. You're left wondering when your own life will finally begin. The truth? Never. Unless you lock in, right here, right now. Stop scrolling, put the phone down. Stop obsessing over what everyone else is doing. Stop comparing your messy behind the scenes to their curated highlight reel. Why are you stuck? Because you're waiting for permission, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for someone to save you. Let me be brutally clear. Nobody is coming. No cavalry, no magical mentor, no lottery win. Now let me tell you something that's going to sting. That dream you whisper, that goal you keep talking about but never act on, that powerful person you want to become, it's not happening. And it's not happening because deep down, you don't want it bad enough. You might think you do, but you don't. If you truly wanted it, you'd already be doing the relentless work. You'd be up at 5 a.m. or earlier, grinding, pushing past limits when everyone else is asleep, saying no to parties, no to comfort, no to the easy path, but you're not. You're still making excuses. You're still choosing comfort over commitment. Here's the brutal truth nobody wants to tell you. You are exactly where you deserve to be, not by fate, but by your own design. Every single day, you make choices, and those choices, no matter how small, have profound compounding consequences. You chose to hit snooze instead of getting up. You chose to scroll instead of studying, learning, or building. You consistently chose fleeting comfort and instant gratification over genuine growth and long-term progress. And now you're left wondering why nothing's changed, why you're stuck in the same patterns, facing the same frustrations. The world doesn't owe you anything. Not a single opportunity, not a handout, not even a second glance. Your parents don't owe you anything. Your boss doesn't owe you anything. Success doesn't owe you its rewards just because you wish for them. The only person who owes you something is you. And you've been failing to pay that debt every single day, neglecting your own potential. You want to know what separates winners from losers? It's not talent or luck. Winners take radical responsibility for their actions and outcomes. Losers make elaborate excuses, always pointing fingers elsewhere. Which one are you choosing to be? Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop blaming your upbringing, the economy, the system, your lack of connections. These are just crutches. Champions are forged in adversity. Diamonds are formed under immense pressure. Steel is tempered in fire. Your challenges are your opportunities for transformation. What's your excuse going to be today? That you're tired? That you don't have time? That you don't know where to start? That's not just an excuse, it's a surrender. It's pathetic, and it's a choice. The ancient Stoics understood something you've forgotten. You control nothing in this world except your response to what happens to you. This isn't about external events, but your internal state, your perception, your reaction. That is where your true power resides. Marcus Aurelius didn't become emperor by accident. He ascended and led through unwavering discipline, through relentless preparation, and through doing what needed to be done, when it needed to be done. His discipline was a duty, not just personal ambition. Discipline equals freedom. But you've got it backwards. You think discipline is a prison, a limitation. You're wrong. Discipline is the very force that liberates you from the chaos of an undisciplined existence. It frees you from procrastination, from impulsive decisions, from the tyranny of your moods. It creates the structure needed to pursue what truly matters. Every morning you have a choice. You can choose the easy path, the path of least resistance, of instant gratification, of hitting snooze and endless scrolling, or you can choose the right path, the path of effort, of delayed gratification, of tackling the hard thing first. The easy path leads to regret. The right path leads to profound respect, self-respect. You want to know what discipline looks like? It's the quiet, consistent act of doing what you said you'd do, when you said you'd do it, whether you feel like it or not. It's keeping promises to yourself. It's showing up and putting in the work when nobody's watching. It's grinding in silence, honing your craft while others sleep or are distracted. Pain is temporary. Quitting lasts forever. Every rep you don't do, every page you don't read, every crucial call you don't make, that's you actively quitting on yourself. These small betrayals accumulate, eroding your self-belief and self-worth. And then you wonder why you struggle to respect the person staring back at you in the mirror. Lock in. 2 words that will change your life if you let them. Lock in means no more negotiations with yourself. No more "I'll start Monday" after this episode, or when I feel motivated. It's decisive. Motivation is garbage. It's a fleeting emotion amateurs rely on. Professionals understand true progress is built on discipline. They don't wait for inspiration. They show up consistently, regardless of how they feel. They show up when tired, scared, or simply don't want to. Discipline is action. You think successful people are different from you? They're not. They simply decided to lock in when you chose excuses. They embraced discomfort, the suck, while you consistently opted for the easy way out. It's not innate talent, it's a daily choice. Every single day you are gifted 24 precious hours, the exact same 24 hours as everyone else. Billionaires, Olympians, the person you admire most, they all operate within this finite time frame. The question isn't if you the time, but how you this resource. Are you scrolling endlessly, passively consuming, complaining instead of changing? Perpetually planning to start tomorrow, caught in procrastination? Meanwhile, as you hesitate, someone else is doing the work you be doing. Someone else is seizing the opportunities you're too scared or distracted. The clock is ticking. Success, it's a word we all chase, a destination we all crave. But let's be honest, success demands sacrifice. And I know that's not what you want to hear. You're looking for the easy way, the hack, the shortcut, the secret formula. But the uncomfortable truth, there isn't one. There's only work, hard, consistent, relentless work. So, you genuinely want to be successful? Then understand, you're going to have to give up things. You're going to have to give up the comfort of sleeping in, trading lazy mornings for focused effort. You're going to have to give up mindless entertainment, endless scrolling, passive consumption, because that time is a finite resource. You're going to have to sever ties with toxic relationships that drain your energy and stifle growth. Most profoundly, you'll have to give up the old version of yourself. That's the non-negotiable price of true achievement. It's a steep cost, demanding your time, comfort, your very identity. So I ask directly, are you truly willing to pay it? Or will you continue clinging to the delusion that success should magically appear without real sacrifice? The person you need to become to achieve your goals doesn't exist yet. You have to build that person, brick by brick, day by day, rep by rep, choice by choice. You have to kill the weak version of yourself and resurrect the strong version. This is your rebirth. But rebirth requires death, the death of excuses, the death of comfort, the death of the person who settles for less than they're capable of. Right now, in this very moment, you stand at a crossroads. You have a choice. You can close this video, dismiss these words, and retreat into the familiar patterns of your old life. Go back to endless scrolling, to constant complaining, to perpetually waiting for a tomorrow that never arrives. Or you can decide with absolute conviction that enough is finally enough. This isn't just a fleeting thought, it's a declaration. You can decide that today, right here, right now, is the day you stop lying to yourself, stop making excuses, make a commitment. Today is the day you lock in. You're going to feel this surge of motivation right now. You'll feel like you can conquer mountains. And then tomorrow morning, when the harsh reality of your alarm clock shatters the silence, when the warmth of your bed calls to you, you're going to want to hit snooze. That is the defining moment that will determine everything. Will you rise? Will you push past the comfort and the doubt? Or will you roll over, succumbing to the easy path, and prove to yourself yet again that your promises are hollow, that your word to yourself means absolutely nothing, that you are not, in fact, serious about lasting change? The alarm will ring. The moment of truth is not just coming, it's inevitable. It's waiting. What are you going to do when it arrives? You already know what you need to do. Deep down, you've always known the path forward. Stop pretending you don't. Stop acting like you need more information, another course, more time, or endless resources. The truth is, you need less external noise. You need to simply start. You need to lock in. Your future self is watching. They are depending on the courageous decision you make right now. They are waiting for you to step up. Don't let them down. Don't let yourself down. Not again. Not this time. Lock in. The time is now. This is your moment.